Yo, now then, guys, welcome to today's episode. Right, I'm just gonna quickly. I've got a new mod. Hopefully, it's gonna bring in some older style buildings, a little bit cheaper. I'm not trying to like find everything like super cheap for this series, guys. But obviously, with it being like a survival one, we don't want to, we're not going to be able to buy like a £300,000 building. Do you know what I mean? We do have to find some buildings that will fit in with the series, shall we say? But yeah, so let's just wait for this to load. Yeah, hopefully we can make a little bit of progress again today. We have not been doing bad. I know we'll sleep in a minute to make it to July. Like I say, we've got a little bit here and a little bit there. But I am thinking today, guys, that we get our third field ploughed in today. I'm not 100% sure on the exact like location. We know it's going to obviously be in this kind of area. Just going to come and look at some animals. It's not going to. I'm going to have to do it through the menu. Right, animals. So we've got plenty of feed still. Health still 40%, and we have got quite a bit of water left. I know I could do it through the menus, guys. It's just kind of nice to go looking. Yeah, first things first. I think we go and do what I was talking about the other day. I reckon we go and we go get a load of water, one load of water every day to start the stream. We can always do that in this game day, but I do like to just change it up a little bit. We can't afford any of that. Let's make it 6 o'clock. Let's make it 6 tomorrow. Let's go from there. Beautiful. There we go. That shall be ready to harvest. What a shock. The only downside to the quick growth mod. I might have to redo the quick growth mod and actually what is it, edit it. I feel like 3 days is a little bit too quick, but obviously, it keeps the series moving. It gives us something to do every time. We don't have to harvest it today. It's just I am doing because we need, we need the money. Yeah, we need to get our grass grown as well. This weedy grass isn't doing anything for us. I've also just realised, have I still got narrow tyres? I can't even remember what I've got on my tractor from yesterday. Let's get this weed. We need to try another bucket as well for the stones. We've got £1,000 in the bank, so we don't have a lot of money, guys. We do need to really work on it. Although saying that, if we got some sugar beet ready today, it would have been nice to be able to try and keep that until like January, but that's a good, technically 6 months away in the game. I don't feel like we can wait that long, to be honest. So we'll get this weeded. We'll go get some water, and then we'll go from there. can never remember on this. The overlapping, so we'll spend a bit of time. We'll do this. It needs doing. We've got that. We've got to harvest that today. Oh, I didn't plan on that being ready today. Oh, that should have been ready tomorrow, but clearly I am just even working, because it looks like the weeds aren't even moving. No, it wants herbicide. I didn't even realise. Right, alright, I'm completely wasting time. Alright, I thought he said he wanted a weeder. Just completely misreading the what it says. The problem is they're not very cheap. They're not very cheap at all. I do have a cheaper one from Mod Hub, like a vintagey looking one, a very basic one, which I think, to be honest, he's gonna have to do. Alright, let's go get some water first. Alright, we'll get onto the farm track. Ooh, that's corn. Yes, that looks like it's ready. Alright, so we've got a lot to do today then, guys, because we can harvest that field as well. Oh, yeah, we'll definitely... No, we can't harvest that field, can we? We don't have the equipment to harvest that. Yeah, we don't have the harvesting equipment. We do not have harvesting equipment for sunflower or corn. Well, that sucks, because we couldn't do it yesterday because we didn't have a sprayer. And obviously today we're having to buy a sprayer. We'd have been better buying the sprayer yesterday, earning £1,000 for the contract, and then oh, we'll go get some water. That's all we can do at the moment. Well, it's not all we can do. It's the one job I want to get done first. We'll get harvested. Then what we'll do is we'll look at redoing the... we'll look at creating this third field. This third field is what I really wanted to get done today. I am only going to put grass in it though, but I'm going to put proper grass, because I feel like we don't make a lot of money off the little bit of grass we do now. Do you know what I mean? It's not technically proper grass, so I feel like we're wasting a lot of silage income from that. I say I don't want to get lumbered just doing silage. Like I say, I do want some animals, so we do need a grass field. Like one lot of silage, one lot grass, one lot hay. And we can always maybe try and do something like that. It's definitely better driving around here as well. I know it still ends up being a steep hill. It's just not as steep. Kind of keep a little bit extra speed. You kind of notice where I'm going like left and right. I'm just trying to keep the power up. Do you know what I mean? think that's the quickest I've ever been up there. Yeah, as it stands now, we can't even afford a sprayer. I'm sure it's about 10,000–11,000. It's not even very big either, that's the worst thing. We do need to take some time though to look in the used machinery store. Hopefully there's hopefully there's something we can use. Yeah, welcome guys, welcome. If you're new to the channel, I do appreciate you stopping by. Lovely. I'll keep an eye on fuel level on this tractor. It's burning through it. Oh, I'm gutted we cannot harvest that field. Absolutely gutted. Right, we've done our daily greenhouse. We won't use as much water, so it will get to the stage where we don't have to do this. The only reason I want to do like one a day at the moment is if we do one a day until it's full, I'm laughing. A little bit of egg, a little bit of lettuce. There we go. Yeah, we'll harvest this crop and then we'll go and actually, I'm trying to work out. Maybe it's worth ploughing the new field first, because we're gonna have to plough this field as well. So if I harvest this field, plough the new field, then you know what I mean, we've got quite a bit of ploughing to do today. Yeah, if we plough maybe the outline of this field, we've got to decide where it's going yet, actually. So we've got quite a bit to do. Should be live for a couple of hours again today, guys. I used to be live for 8 hours, guys, but it's not as good as it once was. Do you know what I mean? Right. Do need to do a little bit of landscape. I'd love to do a bit of landscape, but I can't really afford to do it. Right, let's try doing this. We just need to get a rough outline of where we want to be. Tidy some of the edgings up in a bit. We might as well try and... I don't really like to have square cornered fields, but we will try and get square cornered fields this time, just to try and You know, just try and improve it a little bit. I don't really know where the edge of my field is. Oh, the edge of my field can definitely go to there. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this plough. Can't seem to drive in a straight line today. It's quite concerning. Yeah, really not doing well with this plough, with this straight edge, am I? Don't have to be like fully straight, but it would be nice if it was at least like, you know, remotely a little bit straight. I could have cut this grass as well first. I could have, but I kind of also feel like it would have just been wasting time because this grass is not very good. I'd rather use this time, get the grass in place. You know, the grass we're gonna grow. Yeah, it's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. Right, you'll have to forgive me, guys, if my dog does at some point bark today. Yeah, I'm expecting contractors knocking on the door at some point. Yeah, I was expecting them Friday though, that's the thing. So they may come, they may not. I'm not really sure on that. Right. Yeah, they may come, they may not. There's nothing we can do about it. Oh, lovely. Right, let's get that across there. Lovely. Nice. Nice. There we go. Yeah, the only thing I have with this plough is it's so freaking small. It's so small. I miss so many bits, and it doesn't help when I completely and utterly just ruin that. Roughly along there. No, you shouldn't technically reverse the plough down. I completely forgot to lift that up there. Yeah, this plough, it's just so small, guys. It's just so small. I am desperately trying to get this done as quickly as I can. I didn't realise my grass field was going to be quite so big. Yeah. We got the wrapper yesterday, didn't we? So we wanna make the use of the wrapper. And unfortunately, the only way we can make use of the wrapper is to obviously do grass silage, you know. Square up that corner once we've done a lot more. It's taking forever to get these corners squared, so I didn't exactly want to have square corners, but because it's like a custom made field, I just want to utilize the corners for now. This will all be one big field at some point, you know, once we can get more land. Right, up and down, let's go. Up and down, up and down. Let's try not to miss any though, Matt. Come on. There we go. Go up one, we'll go down the other side. We will get them corners, don't get me wrong. I guess. Lovely. Nice. We'll always do this field to 100% fertilization. We will always wait for the, like, you know, like the thick grass. We won't make as much like because like as it stands now, we can make a little bit every day because this is just like default weedy grass. You know what I mean? Grows every day. But the grass that we're gonna produce is gonna be top quality. We're going to make sure it's got 100% fertilization, and then we will wait for it to be nice and thick as well on the old quality front. You can cut it basically every day, but you don't get as much. You might as well wait. I was saying that if you wait every 2 days, I bet you still only get the same amount, apart from you just having to wait to cut it. But I don't want to be doing grass every single day, but we do need to get a move on. We've been saying this for a little while now. We are making progress. I kind of maybe wish I'd have put this grass field in a bit sooner, because although we didn't have the wrapper till yesterday, did we? That's the problem. So it wouldn't have made much difference. Sorghum in that field this time. Chicken feed then sell. I've got nowhere to store any grain for better pricing. I would like to maybe try and get a couple of trees done today though, guys, just to boost income. We haven't done any trees for a while. I am going to plant trees as well. We've just not been in a position where, no, we can only just afford to farm at the moment, so if we can't afford to do much, I feel wasting money on trees, you know, on the equipment. We can't lease anything, so I know that wasn't a very good plough, but I'm trying to get straighter edges so that if I do the U-turn with the plough now, we can get, like, you know, a little bit more. There we go. Having to plough on a weird little angle is frustrating. There we go. We are racking up the working hours on this tractor. Jesus Christ. I think we're going to be able to get a nice clean edge on this one. That's a shame. Yeah, it's the only downside with the smaller equipment. Some of the jobs do take a lot longer to do, but you know, there's nothing we can do about that. I do believe it's nice to use the smaller equipment. I found my next map as well for the next YouTube series, guys. I'm not really sure when I'm going to get time to start filming it. Some European map it is. It's quite a smallish map, you know. Fields aren't overly expensive, and you do seem to start with a lot of equipment. So we may, I think the first episode might be like an intro one to like, yeah, we're gonna do this, but you know, we'll get rid of like a load of equipment. Because you start with like one of everything. It's really good actually. You start with two pretty good tractors. You've got a greenhouse already. You've got silo, or you know what I mean. You don't seem to have to really buy much, so it would be nice from the point of view that you've got the majority of equipment, but it also comes with a garage full of herbicides and fertilizers and stuff, and I just feel like maybe shouldn't have that, but there's nothing I can do about it unless I start as a new farmer. But then obviously we've got no buildings, you know what I mean? It comes with sheds. It's a good one. I just feel like it comes with too much to begin with. So what we may do is we may literally start that series, but we may actually start with 0 money on it, because at least just because of the sheer amount of equipment you start with. Right, grass field is done. Yeah, if you're wondering why I'm not going like up to the greenhouse and that, obviously we are going to be putting some more little possible buildings in. I want a little bit of room to leave them. Alright, that's good enough. We will reseed that very soon. Right. Yeah, it's a different seeder to this one, so we'll do a little bit of this harvesting. We'll get this out the way. I know it's a little bit unrealistic to be parking your equipment on this hill, but I am slowly running out of space. Oh, we'll also need to lime that field as well. Yeah, I kind of maybe wish I gave myself a bigger bit of land when I started this series, because we did only start with the 1 bit of land. Control and I. There we go. Gotta keep that road just on the inside of that tyre at all times, otherwise it doesn't seem to harvest greatly. There we go. So yeah, something kind of like that. Try and get some nice straight lines in so we can forget all about this. There we go. And I still managed to miss a load. All right, usual case, guys. Harvesting. There we go. Got a possible screenshot for the thumbnail for YouTube. It's not really very good me doing it while I'm live, and people on YouTube can like, oh well, I've seen the, you know, your thumbnail, you know, I've seen you create, and I know a lot of people do create thumbnails off stream and stuff, but sometimes I just feel like, well, that's actually somewhat different. Fantastic. All right. Oh, it does take quite a while to do this, doesn't it? Did we have the 3,000 litre bucket the last time we did this? I think we did, didn't we? I think we actually bought it to do this. Just to speed the job up a little bit. Like I say, I don't really want to continue to do sugar beet. The problem I've got is it's just something different than that we can do. I mean, otherwise we're going to use the exact same harvester every day. And we do seem to make a really good amount of money from, well, we normally do from this. We may not today, because when it comes to money, this is probably the worst month to sell it at. But like I say, we need to just keep that income rolling. I'll tell you what we need to do as well, guys. Let's just have a little look in the store. Look at that bad boy, £15,000. How much is ours worth? I did tell you guys that we would sell out. We could maybe get like £23,000-24,000. We are racking up the hours on ours. I'm wondering if maybe we should sell our tractor. We're gonna basically have a couple of extra grand in, or if we should just keep ours. I said equipment wise, if I could, I would. I suppose we'd have to repair ours and actually see what ours is worth, because that extra few £1,000 wouldn't go amiss at the moment. We are kind of on our ass when it comes to finances in this game. Come on, second gear. Right, it's now raining, but because this is a root crop, we can do this root crop in the rain. Freaking love that. Nice, I didn't even think of checking the weather today. Yeah, we can do root crops in the rain. It's fantastic. So what a great day to rain. We don't seem to get much rain, to be honest. God, this tractor does not like changing to second gear. Again, not changing to second gear. I can't believe this tractor came in the sale. Of all the tractors to come in the sale, it had to be this one. I don't want to get another one of these, like a second one. I am contemplating though of repairing this one because it needs to repair anyway, and then seeing how much how much we get for it. £15,000 for that other one. Yeah, it'll come with a lot of hours on it, but no offense, I could do with the extra. We'd make maybe about £5 on the difference. This is why one of the reasons I'm trying to not buy equipment unless it comes in the used shop. Another reason why we're constantly having to do the same few things. It's a hell of a discount to have. Come on. Come on, let's go. Fantastic. I think we are almost there. So we'll do this down, we'll have one more up, and then I think we'll have an up and a down. Technically 3 more strips, I think. Yeah, it couldn't have rained at a better time actually while harvesting this and picking this up and stuff. It's definitely the better time to do this. Fantastic. And It's only 8 minutes past 8 in the morning in game, and we have technically created a field. We have, yeah, we've plowed our new field. We have done this field, harvested this field. I feel like it's been a very constructive morning up to now. Obviously we've got to lime that field, we've got to fertilise that field. Actually we might not even have to fertilise it first time because it was grass and we ploughed it, so hopefully we won't need to fertilise it. Yo-ho! Oh my god, I'm getting shouted at because I didn't turn my subtitles on. There you go. That should make them work. I can't find the stream captions. Get this right, we can get all three of these all the way down. There we go. No! Definitely the Dragon Lady's fault. There we go. Fantastic. Done. Right, as always it sounds, guys, we're going to go and see how much we can make with this tractor. I found them, yeah, I didn't have them turned on, Dragon Lady. Nobody talked, so... just done a potato, just done a sugar beet harvest. We've just created our third field there, which we do need to lime and stuff, but this tractor is come in the sale, and it's a lot cheaper than this one, and I'm thinking of selling my tractor, buying the cheaper one. I know it's going to have more work hours, but it's just going to give me a little bit of cash injection right now, depending on how much this one's worth. It's the exact same tractor. I'm kind of desperate for money. I'll make something on the sugar beet, but it won't be a lot. It's the wrong time to sell them. Massively the wrong time to sell it. Right, so we look in the shop. 15,000, 27 hours. Can't afford any of that. Let's have a look. We'd come out with £9,000. I did say we'd be doing this, guys. We have to afford as much as we can. There you go. Not something I was hoping to be doing this in like this late in the series, but you know, we've now just managed to pocket £7 by selling our good equipment. See, I don't mind this one having 27 work hours. I really don't mind that, because we're not going to be keeping it over much longer anyway. But we need that bit of... Oh, I should have... While we were at the shop, Yeah, we need to buy this, guys. Sprayers. Oh, it's 5,000. There you go. That's what we need to buy. And I think we'd probably put it in like a white. I know John Deere is yellow and green, but that's what we want to buy. We need to buy that. We're going to go back now and buy that. I forgot about picking it up while we were there. Whoa. Right, let me get back on the road properly. We will need to buy some fluid as well for it. So if we... Yeah, I was hoping to maybe get like one of these. Can't afford it though. I mean, 9 meters wide. We've got grey, black, yellow. Well, you know something? I do kind of like the fiberglass colour. I feel like the white plastic colour is just a little bit better. It doesn't cost us anything. But yeah, we need to have that, and we need to have some herbicide. Oh, this is expensive stuff. We don't have enough money to buy the herbicide. No! So, all that, and I can't even take that with me. Well, that sucks. Don't mind me, guys. My bloody phone's going on. And for once, it's not the Dragon Lady. The Dragon Lady's actually pestering me in the stream chat. Kate and Phil Gaming, hello. Yeah, I didn't really want to sell my, well, the exact same tractor as this. I didn't want to sell it. I've just realised though that I might actually be a very bad, maybe shouldn't have done it. I know I've kind of got a thing out of it, but I think I'm going to have to buy narrow tyres again. I'm not bothered if I do. We do need to get this sugar beet picked up. Like I say, it's raining, guys. There's not much we can do in the rain. So we might as well finish this harvest now. Come on. Come on. Get round there. There we go. Wrong button. Right, so we need to change this to, yeah, we need that back to standard configuration. 17,000, yep. We need that on there. Alright, so what we're going to do what we normally do. We're going to park this trailer down the side of here. We're going to open it up. Fantastic. Can you tell us a joke? No. Just because I am too tired to even think of a joke. Right, there we go. Perfect. I'm exhausted today, guys. Proper. I don't understand why either. According to my watch, I got actually a it says I got an half decent night's sleep, but I'm starting to think my watch is lying to me because Kate and Phil just ready. Yo, wow! Thank you for the host, guys. Welcome. That was a joke. I don't need to tell you a joke, guys. The wife calls me a joke every day. I am the joke. Oh my god, were you just going there? I did tell you I can't drive this thing today. Oh, hang on a minute. I had this problem yesterday, guys. Hang on. For some reason, the pallet fork gets tangled on that. I had this the other day. Yeah, I need to remember to not park the pallet forks at the side of the tent. I had that the other day. Driving straight is overrated. Oh, this is it. This is it. Yeah, we're slowly getting somewhere. Right, give me a minute. Just need to tab out my game and back in. Whenever I touch my side panel, it forces my steering wheel to not work. And for some reason, this bucket, it does fill to 100%. But sometimes it just decides it doesn't want to. Come on, reverse, reverse. But yeah, we need the income to buy some herbicide now. Our sorghum field needs herbicide. Simple as that. I don't like driving over the grain, but sometimes it's just freaking easy. See, this time it filled to 92%. It's a weird one, is this? Like I say, I'll do it in next time and it might reach 100%. It's pretty weird. I don't think this bucket likes me. Then again, it has had a hard life, this bucket. Not gonna lie. It's definitely had a hard life. Gets used every day. Well, to be fair, before we got the baler and the wrapper, we were doing silage. So imagine cutting the grass and then we were picking it up with the bucket as well. There we go. Lovely. Yep, I didn't miss any. I've got a nasty habit of missing the trailer with the front loader. Yeah, I don't know what it is with this bucket. It just does not want to fill to 100% today. I know it can go to 100%, but not very often. It would rather suck and only give me 87%. Oh, I missed me trailer. Come on. There we go. Lovely. know something? When I connected the trailer up to move it, I never even thought to see how full it was. I literally don't know how full it is. If I don't concentrate, I'm just going to miss and spill and make a right bloody mess. There we go. This time it filled it to 100%. Wow. I think it must be the angle of the field. It does suck though. The amount of times like the 15% you never pick up and stuff like that. Right, so that is officially full. So let's go and pick up some more. I'd like to fill it to 100% to run it to the store. We don't have a choice but to take it to the store. We've got nowhere to keep it and we don't have enough money to okay, it's moving it, but it just doesn't pick it up. You know what I mean about this bucket? I think it must just be the angle of the field. It has to be. Right, so we need to take it to sell. We don't have a choice. But we've been in this game day now. We've been in July now for 3 hours in the game. Within that time, we have ploughed our new field. We have harvested our field. We bought the sprayer for the other field. We do need to afford some herbicide though. Nothing we can do about that at the moment. We do have a little bit of silage, but I don't think that's ready till about lunchtime in game, so that's like a couple of hours in the game. Come on. Come on. I don't like going into second gear on this tractor as it is. Yeah, we'll get this done, we'll get them bales sold, and I do want to try and shift a couple of trees, guys, to increase the bank balance. The rain has stopped, which is handy. Come on. Hi Reddit, I'm at work at the same time. Yeah, the Dragon Lady is, well, she's obviously not doing very much work. Yeah, I have to manually change this tractor to second gear going uphill. Otherwise it does not like it. Right. Look at it. Oopsie. I'm actually really busy. I've got a report to do, but I'm still here, yes. Well, I'll be very busy soon watching TV. I'll get my little bits done for the day in the game, and then I will be watching some TV. I think buying this tractor was a very big mistake. I've just realised how quickly that repair is shooting down. Wow. One stop. I'm actually umming and ahhing about sending my daughter to the shop because I really fancy a giant cream cake, and I just fancy sitting there all day just pigging out and eating it to myself in one go, the entire thing. We can afford a pallet of herbicide now, so I am quite impressed with that now. We can now afford to herbicide our field. That's the main thing. Our personal fields can get finished today. Haha, do it. Yeah, but she's not up at the moment, and I'm not brave enough to go and wake her. She's mean. She's very mean to me. She didn't eat the last vanilla slices I bought her. Plus, to be fair, I've only got a certain amount in cash, because you know me, I don't deal with cash. I don't like cash. I lose cash. I lose cash. I meant for me. Oh. No, because if I get a cake, you get vanilla slices. She's gonna want payment for going for me. No. 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 You don't do now for a dad for free. Charges me a fortune. Oh, Dad, we go to shop and get me this? Yeah, for a £5. £5 delivery charge to go to Bournemouth Road. A businesswoman, that kid. Right, so 22%. Nyom. There we go. Pushing a lot. No! That did not go to plan today, did it? Here we go, guys. Driving it like... That was how my wife drives in real life. Honestly, oh, I put this trailer in the worst possible position. No, good. That was literally the worst position I could put that freaking trailer in it. Could not put it in much worse position than that. So we're gonna have to just go and clear this little bit here first, guys. Don't really have a choice now. It only seems to pick up 100% if there's like a big mountain of grain. I'm not missing that, am I? No. Genuinely thought I was maybe missing that. There we go. We can fill this up a little bit better now. We feel like we might not fall over as much. Come on, come on, come on. I can't believe this weight's not big enough, to be honest. Yeah, struggling with that weight. Alright, let me get this top bit cleaned up. I hate front loading work. I've said this since the very first time I played Farming Simulator 19. I hate front loading work. I am not good with a front loader. This is me being good, so imagine what I used to be like. Come on. %, this time. Well, there's one thing, we should get it all in this trailer. I wonder what my my bales are like. Yeah, I can't remember what time it was in June that we made them bales, to be honest. Completely forgotten what time it was. I think it was more the evening though, or at least late afternoon. Come on. Yeah, it only seems to fill 100% if I'm picking up a mound. If you just pick up little bits off the floor, it seems to stop between 83 and 86%. Oh, I'm actually concerned this isn't all going to fit in one go. Oh, please all fit in. I don't really want to be doing a separate trip just for next to no reason. Come on. I know you don't like this hill. This is probably the worst place to put this sugar beet field, yeah. It was alright a minute ago, and then you change the angle of the tractor and it's just like, no, I don't want to be there. There we go. Let's hope we can get it all in here. This is where having a second tractor would come in handy. Right, that is officially full. I'm gonna have like 100 litres or something stupid to move, aren't I? I'm gonna have something absolutely pathetic to move. I don't think this is all gonna fit in here. So the answer to that question is yes. I'm gonna have to come and move a teeny tiny little bit. What a waste of diesel. Although saying that, I have to go up and get my sprayer, so it's maybe not such a bad thing. Right, let's drive between these ones. I am gonna put a little track in between here, guys. It's just at the time I couldn't afford to do it, so we didn't do it. Come on. Are you really gonna try and crash into me? Bad AI driver. Come on. Wow. Come on. Yeah, there's just something about this tractor. It does not like to change from first to second gear going uphill, ever. A weird one. I don't mind the noise, guys. I'm just opening a drink. I've only got one hand, you see, with me obviously using the steering wheel. Whoa. Right. Still, 15 grand, it's not a bad income. It's not bad. You're very needy today, puppy. What's the matter? Very clingy. Right, give me a minute, guys. I think someone might be at my door. No, my dog's just been a knobhead. My dog's just been my dog. Yeah, buying this trailer was a good idea because it was a trailer from the used store. But then it was a brilliant idea for that because it was relatively cheap. The problem I've got now is this tractor's just a little bit you know, when it comes to having to pull it. It's the only problem I have with it. It's a little bit Right. Yeah, we'll get this little bit of leftovers. We need to change the trailer back to a bale trailer because, well, 4 bales. We need to bring the herbicide down with us, the sprayer. We'll have to leave the herbicide at the store. What I'd just like to do is see... Yeah, look, herbicide, you see. 90%. Like I say, we won't get loads for it, but those bales were just made from this weedy grass, so it was never going to be a good quality grass. There we go again. I'm going to change the second gear again. I don't know what it is. This tractor's just so frustrating. So frustrating. I've had 4 tractors in this series up to now. Each one was an upgrade. Now this is an upgrade for power. I'm not gonna lie. Bloody awful. I wouldn't have normally bothered picking this up to sell because I don't really think it's worth going all that way with just like this little bit. But the sheer fact that I have to go for the sprayer anyway, I might as well take it. It's going to be about £150 maybe, this little bit of sugar beet. But it's not going to be worth a lot. But yesterday we had quite a lot of expense yesterday. Obviously we bought the chicken coop, we bought the chickens. We didn't make as much on the grain due to the fact that we had to feed the chickens. Hence why we're growing sorghum. Now we are using a quicker growth mod. Everything takes roughly 3 days to grow. Otherwise we'd end up with nothing to do ever. I mean, at least this way it does keep us busy. Money does still trickle in very, very slowly, but it does give us something to do quite often. Well, I said about £100 and, well, 169, so it wasn't too bad. Yeah, we are going to have to leave. We might get away with this. No. Yeah, I had a feeling that might work. Herbicide sprayer. £2,400 for one. It's very expensive, isn't it? Very expensive. Oh, I got all in my t-shirt. Look at that. All in his arms. The character's a tramp. I've come up with an idea so I don't have to leave this here. Yeah, genius. Genius. Yes. Beautiful. That kind of is our oh, look at that, yay. Look at that. Like a pro, me. Like a freaking pro. Look at this. I love it. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this sprayer. I know there are a couple of people who do similar kind of series to these who have also used this, but because we don't have a lot of mods out there, you know, at the moment a lot of people do use similar mods or the same mod. There's nothing we can do about that at the moment. As it stands now, this is the only sprayer less than 10 grand. Actually, I think this is the only sprayer less than 20 grand. Obviously, when you're doing like a series like this, you need to have something that is cost effective. It's not very wide, so it serves a purpose. Hey, that's, look at that. Like a pro, guys. Like a pro. Yeah, my little tent is in a very bad way at the moment. It's all overgrown with weeds and stuff. I'm gonna have to buy skinny tires for this. I know I am. Ooh, I like them big XLs. Yeah, I don't think that's actually... I think we ended up making about 5 grand with this tractor. I don't think it's ended up being as cost-effective as I was hoping. Especially by the time I put a repair on it. But my tractor did need a repair anyway. Right, there we go. Right, we've now got skinny tyres on. We now need to go and herbicide out of it. I'm trying to just do things a little bit differently. And now, you know, so we're not like, I could go and plough that field right now, but we've already ploughed a big field, you know, so I'm trying to just do some, you know, trying to break up the same jobs. I'm just trying to break them up, that's all. I don't want to be doing the exact same thing all day on a stream. But we now have a sprayer. We can now do the spraying contract whenever it comes up. If it ever comes up again, who knows? Yeah, that's a very bad overlap, is that? Very bad overlap. I just can't see where I've been. Yes, I can. I just have to look the opposite way. Fantastic. Oh, here it goes again, stuck in first gear. This tractor is bloody awful. I don't know why, it just never seems to want to get out of first gear. I can kind of roughly see where I've been now. It's a very... yeah, just about roughly. It's not a bad little sprayer, to be honest. It doesn't use massively loads of spray, do you know what I mean? Of herbicide. It's not too shabby of a little mod. Yeah, my overspray will most likely be absolutely terrible. Yeah, I've always had that problem. Always had the problem of bad overspray. And the wider the tools, the worse it gets as well. Kind of gutting actually, because the last time we did this field, we only had to weed it. This one's a bloody herbicide, and herbicide's a more expensive way of doing it. You know what I mean? I would have much preferred to have just weeded it. The normal everyday weed. Come on, second gear. There we go. It's just a little bit down this middle. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just along here. Yeah, I can probably improve on the 18.5% I've used there. We'll herbicide it a little. You know, we'll spray it a little bit better next time. we do need to get a fertilizer on it, and I would like to maybe look at getting a fertilizer since I've got it out on the sugar beet field. Like I say, the jobs today, there's plenty of them. They're not mint. They're not mint jobs. They're quite boring jobs, as I say. I like to harvest. That's what I like to do. Not like harvest like I've just done today, but you know, like with a proper harvester. Like my wife, she likes to do the sugar beet and potato harvesting. She loves that. My wife though did once fall asleep while harvesting a potato field. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, it's taking my front linkage off. This is maybe the only thing I don't like about this game though. Like, you go in, you make some changes, and it took the front linkage off. All I did was put tyres on. You got to like proper reconfigure your vehicle every time. Now I have that with everyone. Now if that's just a me issue, fair enough. I'd love to know how to fix it. Why do I keep putting things at the side of my tent? It literally screws me over every time. And yet I still put stuff here because I'm literally running out of places to put anything else. Oh. 1%, that's not good. Let's have a look what we... Oh, saving. Yeah, we need to get a fertilizing stage on here. Oh, we did miss some weeds on that field. Never mind. We need to get fertilizing on there. Yeah, and we ideally would like to get some fertilizer on. So we do need to fertilize them all. Right, away we go. Fantastic. Oh, please tell me I've not just missed a load in the middle of this field. Why do I get the feeling I've just missed a load in the middle of this field? Let the weed off. I've just missed a massive strip in the middle of this field. What a waste of fertilizer. I had a feeling I was too far over. I won't mind, but I've missed a bit on the edge of the field as well. It should be 3 up. One down the field, 1 turn round, come back up, and then we go back down. Wow, what an absolute waste of fertilizer this is. Because I now need to go up this edge of this field as well, because I know this doesn't reach. Literally, it's the very edge. Now I know I could get away, oh yeah, but Matt, you know, you don't need to do all 100%. I just like to. If you're gonna do a job, I don't see the point in not doing it correctly. I might do it wrong, but I'll always cover the fields 100%. It just makes sense. Oh wow, I could have made this field even bigger. I could have come all the way out here. Okay, a little bit annoyed at that. I could have come all the way out there. Yeah, this won't do 100%, guys. It's going to be very patchy. I'm just trying to... I'm just trying to fill in the patches. Look up here, do you know what I mean? It's kind of not the proper way to do it, to be honest. Yeah, look how much more I could have done on this field. I know where I could have gone because I cut the grass here the other day, like the bad grass. Right, so basically we can come to basically here, where I am now. That's a big chunk of field not to have added. Especially when you're talking like the good quality grass we're going to grow. Right, can my weeder plant seed? Or do I just use... Who knows? I'll need that again before that harvester, so we can put that there. I will just use our seeder. I don't think our weeder can actually plant as well. It'd be nice if it could. No. Yeah, we could only afford the cheap one. We'd have to get that one, but it was worth a look. I know some weeders can actually plant seed, you know, plant grass. Right, there we go, grass. My report is done. Woohoo! Well done, Dragon Lady. Your report is done. The question is, who's in trouble? Yeah, I'm kind of gutted we didn't go all the way to the edge of our bit of land. I could get the plough out, and I could be like, no, come on, let's plough it. But what's the point? It's I was saying that, I bet you it's an extra bale. And let's be honest, silage is worth quite a bit of money on this map, so, and on this series we could desperately do with the money. We need to get 154,000, I think it is, to buy the farm next to us. Yeah, we need a lot of money, Well, I've been live an hour 40 minutes now. Right. Got to. Oh shit! I should have limed this field first. I think I can still lime afterwards. You're not really supposed to, but I think I might be able to get away with it before it's germinated. Yeah, shit, I forgot to lime the field. Come on, chickens, earn me some money. Yeah, we're only having one chicken pen. We don't want to make loads of money from like passive income when we're not really doing anything. So what we're going to do is we're going to have one chicken pen. Now we've got a small one now. When we can afford to buy a bigger one, we obviously will buy, we'll buy a bigger one. But I do feel that a new harvester has to be next on the to buy list. It's a big chunk of money. Well, we don't need to buy a harvester. We have a harvester. It'll do the job. The problem is it doesn't hold a lot, and I have to use the bucket on the front loader to empty it because the bloody auger pipe doesn't reach the top of the trailer. So it does have its issues with our harvester, but it does work, and we do have one. Obviously this is grass, so this isn't needing a harvester, but we do only have a small mower, so maybe we need a new mower. We've got a front attachment. The good thing is though, with the little front mower we've got now, is we can just put the baler on the back and it'll bale as we go. It just takes forever. It would be nice to speed up that job of harvesting, mowing the grass. It would be nice to speed it up, but you're talking over £20,000, and we don't have a lot of grass. That field after that harvest there will be getting extended, so it's you see the problem. We're not gonna have much need for this. This will be our only grassy area for now, and yeah, it might take a little while to do, but if we do all the jobs too quickly, I'll have nothing to put on the videos or the streams. And let's look how many trees I've already cut down around here. I don't know. A wider mower makes sense. Everything at the moment has a good thing and good points and bad points. You know what I mean? I would love to get a completely different tractor because to be honest, I don't like this thing. It's too loud. I don't know how the sound's coming across today. I don't have game volume turned up on my slider, so it should be quieter than normal. But we're getting there. Kinda wish I did it now. Kinda wish I made it bigger. Kinda wish I made it bigger. I can soon get the plough out, but I've got to plough that potato field, sugar beet field yet. So I've got other work before I extend this. We can always maybe extend that on the next video. I can always maybe extend that later on. I know it'll grow at different times, but still. We do need to get that limed now though, guys, so we will get it limed now while I remember. I do have to use the fertilizer spreader. I don't have a choice for that one. Right, what do we need to do here? There we go. Ooh, 8%. This will most likely use all of this. It's quite hungry when it comes to liming. Whoa, 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 I did not press that button. I pressed to turn it off. Yeah, 51% guys on one strip. It's so terrible, is this, for liming. But at the end of the day, it came at a price that I could afford to buy, so, you know, that's the reason why we have it. The liming is perfect. It uses very little lime. Very little fertilizer, sorry. But when it comes to liming, Jesus Christ, this thing's bloody hungry. Alright, let's go get some more lime. I don't think else it's only got a tiny little fill pot. You know, storage capacity. Should be enough to do this last bit. Yeah, there's not a lot of eggs there. And there's not a lot of lettuce, but I do feel like we could do with shifting it a little bit. Go. Done and dusted. Grass field is now in. 5% left. I've got everything piled all over. I really need to get some sort of organisation going on here, but it's just so... I haven't got the money to buy sheds. I just don't have the money to buy sheds. Simple as, I don't have it. I can't buy what I can't afford. Right, so one of the final jobs today is to get this ploughed back up and reseeded. Come on. There we go. Oh my god, why can't I plough this line? I've tried twice now and I've not been able to drive down there in a straight line. What the hell is going on? There we go. The inside of the tyre is where it needs to be. Doesn't take long to do this field. It's quite a small field considering. Come on, get over there. Keep my wheels out of the ploughed land and we should be good. Fantastic. Hopefully this won't want liming. I'm sure I limed it last time. Yeah, we'll definitely go sell the little bit of lettuce. I know the lettuce is not a fantastic price at the moment. Same with the eggs. Like I say, I just need to keep the money rolling in. Just need to keep little and often. I've got the silage bales to shift as well. But yeah, we'll get the trailer transformed back into a bale trailer. We should be able to take those 4 bales and the eggs and lettuce in one trip. So yeah, no doubt it'll whinge that you don't sell eggs here, but you know, there's nothing we can do about that. Oh, I'm wasting loads of ploughing space. I was putting the wheels on the edge of the ploughed land. I can do it that way instead. There we go. Ta-da. Sorry if I go quiet, guys, when I'm doing this. It's just, well, I'm ploughing, no one else is talking, so it's kind of just Kind of just listening to the music that's playing in the background. I can kind of drown this tractor noise out now. I know it's really loud, but I can kind of just drown it out. Come on, tractor. Yeah, there's our little harvester. Absolutely amazing little machine, it really is. Does everything we need it to do. The only thing that annoys me with it is the auger pipe's not very high, so we do have to fill the bucket on the front loader, and then we have to bucket it into the trailer. Now that's only because we bought a trailer that was too tall. We did that on purpose. The trailer we bought was in the store in the discount section, so we've managed to save a lot of money on equipment, which just kind of shows you how little money we're kind of making at the moment. I know I'm kind of reploughing the same bit, guys. I'm just trying to get a nice steady line going up. Oh, it's July and it's going to rain again. I've had more rain in bloody summer than I did have in bloody winter. See, normally this is one of them annoying little plough jobs, especially with how small the plough is. I would have done this with a worker, but we are not allowed to use a worker. We're not allowed to use a worker, and we are not allowed to lease any equipment. We cannot. There's only one contract job on the entire map. Yes, we are allowed to do that contract, but only on the condition that we have the equipment to do it. Which is why, as it stands right now, we do not have the equipment to do the contract. It wants us to harvest corn, and we don't have a corn header, and even if we did have a corn header, it wouldn't fit on our harvester. Our harvester is a permanently attached grain header. Right, there we go. So that's now ploughed. I see about touching this edge up here. Like I said, I'm a little bit picky when it comes to this kind of stuff. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, we'll definitely do that grass over there. We'll just have to wait until the next time. Come on, brakes on this seem terrible. It might not be enough actually. We'll see. We'll see. Let's get it done. feel like Jeremy Clarkson now when I'm seeding this field. Remember on Clarkson's farm when he just made a complete balls up of his seeding? That's kind of what I feel like I'm doing right now, but you know, it doesn't exactly matter as much on a game. Probably guess how I'm trying to do this. Still here as and when I can. That's alright, Dragon Lady. We're not far off being done, to be honest. Stream's it's too quiet. Been too quiet. I tend to stream for 2 to 3 hours. We're over the 2 hour mark now. People are like, oh, your streams aren't long enough, but you know, I've got shit to do in real life as well. This is why we're looking at going YouTube video rather than live streams. For all this that I've done today, I could have put into like a 30-minute video. Would have been more, probably would have made more sense for being in a video, just because we don't have that much to do. But I need to get myself some really good quality video editing software. Adobe's the best one, but I'm not paying Adobe's prices. Simple as that. Simple as that. I refuse to pay Adobe prices. I've had Adobe in the past. I had Adobe last year, and to be honest, it's brilliant software. I'm not saying it's not. It is by far the best one, but it's not worth like £50–60 a month. Are you joking me? I missed a bloody strip. Alright, well, I need a little bit more seed anyway, so while I'm here, we'll get some seed. We don't need loads. We very rarely fill this one. We don't need to fill this one. It goes a long way, does this seed? I think the only difference is with the bigger seeders is you notice how much seed they take more because they use more, because they do it. If I go and get a big seeder and I reseed this field with this one and then compare it to the other one, I bet you it uses probably the same amount, but it just looks like it uses more because obviously it's got a wider working width, so it technically covers more. But overall, I bet you they're pretty much all the same. Did I really not plough that bit right in the middle of the field? I could have sworn I ploughed the whole field. That texture tells me a different story. Yeah, look, that texture there tells me a different story. That's not been ploughed. Well, I'm not doing it this time. I don't think we'll lose a lot of money from that little bit. Right, I just need to go sideways here because for some reason it's not letting me. There we go. It just wasn't. Seeder just wasn't doing it. Like I say, I got some really weird areas on this field. I just won't let me. You know, they won't let me seed, it doesn't let me harvest properly, I have to come at it from a different angle. I know it's because of the bump on the hill, but obviously we can't afford to level it all out. That will cost hundreds of thousands. I'd rather just have this top bumpy corner as an entire grass field once we buy the next bit of land, you know what I mean? Right. Done that there. It's now time to check on these bales. Perfect. 95%. Yeah, it needs rolling, but I don't roll. I can't afford a roller at the moment. These are fermented. 5,500 each, plus that, yep. Plus the straw. I know it's not a fantastic price today. Nothing new in the start, so what have we got? Silage. Oof. Ouch. Straw. Then we've got 2 crates of lettuce. Oh wow. We're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, there's no chance I'm leaving it. We'll sell it. We'll get a little bit of income. Come on. Customize bale trailer. Done, done, done. Away we go. Right, everything down on... I'm trying to think here. I'm trying to think. Nope, I'm gonna have to leave that there. I need my front loader. I have to do the front loading first, I think. No. Come on. Yeah, new tractor is definitely got to. This thing is slow. Every day this thing's just making it harder and harder to bloody like. It's got its uses, it's got power, it's got a front linkage, but to be honest, I wish I kept the John Deere now we had before. We'd probably have more money in the bank as well. You still winning? Yeah, I'm still doing what I need to do. Just got to get more money quicker. I've got an idea. I don't know if it'll... Come on, second gear, there we go. It kind of makes me want to go back and buy the little grey flatbed trailer we had. We never had as many problems with that. Right. I don't think that's too bad. My front loading's definitely getting better. Don't get me wrong, it's not perfect. I've never once said it would be. It's definitely getting better than what it used to be. My problem is the angles. I always get the angles wrong. Come on, second gear. Right, so them bales are on there. Eggs and lettuce are pick-upable without using super strength, so we'll just manually load those on. Like I say, they're not the best prices for the products at the moment, but you know what I mean, we're getting there. Well, that was handy. Thought I'd thrown my eggs and broke them then. I don't know why I'm using a super strength one. You can literally pick them up without super strength. It's brilliant. I feel like it's force of habit. Oh, it's no super strength. Pick up. There we go. Like I say, it's not a massive amount of money we're going to make here, guys, but it's just something. We'll have grass growing in here tomorrow. We'll have, I believe that sorghum should be ready tomorrow to harvest. Come on. Come on, little tractor. $202 litres of eggs. It's really not going to be a lot of money for the eggs. The lettuce is, you know, 500 litres a crate, so we'll make a little bit of money on the lettuce, don't get me wrong. Everything else is I've seen better prices. I've just got nowhere to keep anything. I've got no storage to keep bales. In theory this straw would be knackered by now because it's been left out in the rain. I thought, well, if we sell it now, we'll be selling it before it rains again. So you kind of want to do the collectibles, because there are some collectibles. It would give us a big chunk of money to move along. £3,878. Now, where is the best priced? Wrong one. Where was the best price for the silage? Not bothered about the price. Animal dealer is for both. So the animal dealer is that guy down there. This way, let's go this way, and in we go. $11,000, nice. That's actually not a bad price. Not bad. An hour, 2 hours 20. Could maybe cut a couple of trees down while we've got a little bit of spare time. Could maybe do that. Boost the income up a little bit. We'll be alright when we get this new silage field up and running. You know, with the grass field. When we get that up and running, we'll make a little bit more money. Like I said, we sell it straight away. Now, if I was to do the grass field and cut it in December, and it was, say, ready to sell in December, now we would keep it till January for the silage, since the silage is a better price in the January. But it wouldn't be able to be done again in time. We might as well make the money doing it that way. But like we're the middle of the year, I'm not going to keep a bit of silage for like 6 months just to sell. It's a lot of messing around, you know what I mean? Yeah, we haven't done any trees for a little while, so we'll go chop a couple of trees, we'll go sell them, and then we'll see what the bank balance looks like afterwards. Wood just seems to have a set price, so I'm just wondering what we should do here, because I'd like to make enough money to buy that next field there, but I'm wondering if it's worth making enough money to buy the sugar plant so we can make sugar. The sugar's got a really good resale value, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's mega quiet, is that? Like that. Whoa! Timber landed on my bloody head. Right. Right, where are we looking at? So let's go up here. Let's get rid of all this. Yeah, I don't know what this game, this map has a little issue with tree cutting. Caught on a tree. So what we do is we like to just move it a bit closer to the trailer. It just makes it a little bit easier to cut. Right, where's that stump? There's that stump. There's another nice big tree. Beautiful. You roll all the way down there, mate. I'll give it a quick trim. There we go. Oh, missed a little bit. Right, there we go. How did I miss a branch off the end? There we go. I just want to... we have to use super strength for this, guys. We don't have any other means of doing it. It's just to try and help the income move along. Yeah, just kind of gives us an idea of what we can... Try and cut these roughly the same length. Don't have a choice. Let's put that on there. Beautiful. There we go. Okay. I seem to have lost me log now. Like I say, we're only going to do the two. I'm not a big fan of doing the woodwork over in general. We've only done it on this series because obviously we need to have a regular income coming in. I don't feel like trees they take too long to grow in my eyes on this. I know obviously trees take a long time to grow in real life, but for this game I just feel like it just takes a little bit too long to grow, to be honest. As you can see, we've only done 2 trees. We've not done loads. Just to keep a little bit of income. Yeah, it's not loaded perfectly brilliant, but it works. It works. That's all that matters. Couple of trees a stream or a video, you know, go and get a bit of water every video, keep everything topped up and moving along. We're not in a position to be able to afford any sheep yet, so just leave it at the eggs. Come on, tractor. Come on, little tractor. Come on. Yeah, the trailer's just too big really for this tractor, that's all it is. 180 brake horsepower I do believe this tractor has. It's not, like I say, it's not got loads of power. It's like a little peasant tractor. I expect the wife to drive this one. A little inside joke for the wife there since she's watching. Are you for real? Okay, apparently it's too high. I've had this once before, which is why I know it's too high. I just didn't have it on this trailer. I just thought that might have... I thought it would have been a proper trailer. It might have just... it would have been alright. $5,330... Yeah, 5,387 pounds. So, you know, we're up to 32 grand now. I'm just thinking I think we should buy the sugar building straight away rather than creating sugar beet and selling sugar beet. We can put the sugar beet into the sugar mill. £80,000 I think the sugar mill is. We'll have to double check what it is, because if we can get a production up and running of sugar, I know sugar is a fantastic price to sell. You know, we've got a trailer here, we can sell it here, so yeah, it'd be fantastic. Bro, could you imagine if we filled this trailer up with trees? Can you imagine how much we'd actually get for that? Yeah, we've done a lot today, guys. We've done a freaking lot. I know people might be like, oh, you haven't done that much. Trust me, we have. We have harvested this field, replanted it, reseeded it, we fertilized it. We have weeded this field, we have fertilized this field. We have created our third field, which was the... That's what I was talking about, that black mark there, it's weird. Yeah, we've created our third field. We got it limed. We got it seeded. We got it fertilized. We sold the chicken. We sold the eggs. Oh, you little bug. I knew it must have been close. I knew it must have been close. Jesus Christ. Yeah, obviously we've got the greenhouse still up and running. That's working really, really well. Where is... Yeah, harvesting. I can't do it. I want to do it. Look, we don't make a lot of money. Lettuce. 88 litres. That's still quite a way away. Yeah, I can't believe that. We've only just sold as well. Devastating. Yeah, we've done quite a lot today. I'm quite impressed with how much we've managed to get done. We'll fertilize this field tomorrow. We'll harvest that field tomorrow. We'll get probably a bit more fertilizer on there. But yeah, let's have a look at productions, guys, because like I said, we do end up with quite a bit of sugar beet. What do we need to do? That one. Productions. Factories. No. Bakery, carpentry, dairy, grain mill, spinnery, sugar mill. £80,000. £80,000. Right, let me just have a look at something money-wise. So what are we making? Oh, wrong menu again. What are we making with sugar beets at the moment? We're making roughly three to £500. Let's call it £300 to £500. Sugar, £1,500 to £1,700. Now I know you do technically lose a little bit, like in the changeover, but because we do this every 3 days, I feel like sugar should be a production we bring in quite soon, to be honest. I really do. Sorghum. Yeah. I need to try and find a cheap roller as well. I know there is a roller mod out there that's quite cheap. Rollers. Although, to be honest, look, £1,500. I know it's not very wide, 2.5 meters wide, but it would boost the income of what we're losing, 5%. We lose 5% on that as well. Right, guys, I do appreciate everybody for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.